Somebody at the very top here had made a comment, and they started talking about Real, and I saw this comment that Real had wanted to make peace with everyone at the end. At that time, Real had wanted to make peace with everyone. Well, those of you that were in my members live when I covered that when he was on John's, that's not true, at least for myself. He never once ever tried. And that's fine. I talked about it and I'm good with it. But if you're, we're sitting here in a stream that's, mixed company, you know, all sides are in there and all people with different experiences. So if somebody's going to bring them up, then other people are also allowed to state, you know, okay, so this person at the top had said that he wanted to make peace. He wanted so bad to make peace with everyone. And then here's Cyndi agreed that Real truly wanted peace of mind, body, and soul. I'm glad that you all got the chance to experience that part of him, but he never did a damn thing to try to make peace with me. He never even could bring in himself to admit that he was wrong in any way, shape, or form for what he had done. And again, that's fine. That's my experience. It's not bringing it up, necessarily because, I'm not, just my experience is different. He didn't want peace with everybody. Maybe everybody in your particular group, but not everybody in this particular room, he didn't. And then Bliss says, do you all remember the last time he was on Jay Wise? He was getting upset with himself and excused himself for getting in his feelings. This was after his apologies. That's when I knew he was sincere. Do you know what I remember about that last time that he was on Jay Wise? I remember you, Bliss, Chris, and most of you in this chat sitting in that room while he spent at least 45 minutes of about an hour and 20 minutes shit talking and lying on me and saying some very gross, disgusting things. Not insinuating, downright saying that Muzz and I were all going lesbian and shit with each other. And you all were laughing like, oh my God, wow, I had no idea. Going right the fuck along with it and laughing and cajoling and making a big deal of it. Again, I'm not sure what that person at the very top considers who everybody is, but everybody that he mentioned in that stream, he definitely wasn't trying to make peace. You guys want to act like he was, the shit he said about me was fucking disgusting. And I did it on members because I didn't want to, I know a lot of people care for this man dearly. And I did not want to offend anybody, make it public to give my rebuttal. This man, again, said the most disgusting things in the world about me. I mean, none of us, including him, knew that, a week and a half later, he would be gone. But I didn't hear those things until after he was gone. And I had every right to respond to those things. And they were fucking disgusting. And it was so disgusting to see all of you in there that we are now, faking, or some people are faking, some people are not. But, everybody's trying to get along with each other in one room. Couple months ago, how great of a time you guys were having over this man saying these disgusting things. But I guess in your minds, that's his way of making peace with everybody that you think deserved it, apparently. Oh, look, that person feels the same way as Bliss. So then I just asked, I guess my first comment didn't come up. But then I said, later he was calling me gross things, and I remember well that he wasn't trying to make peace. Oh, wait, no, Maria saw my first comment. So what did I say? I said, Real said disgusting lies about me right before he died. He didn't want peace. And then they said he truly did, and Maria agreed with me. Other people agreed with them. So I said, later, at the time he was, saying those really gross things about me. Okay. So Cyndi had said, okay, she can move on for her piece. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's like, okay, he is gone now. Can we just stop, please? So, look, I don't want to get mad at Cyndi. But Cindy's trying to say things that she didn't mean things the way she said them. Or she said she didn't say things that she said. I don't know. Just keep following me here. So, she's like, okay, he is gone now. Can we just stop, please? Okay, so because you guys brought him up and other people in the chat brought up their experience was different, that means courtesy of Selfie Queen Cyndi, we all need to move on. She's declared it. Maybe you should think before you bring shit like that up around people that you were just laughing at while lies were being spread about Muzz and I being in a lesbian relationship. Fucking disgusting. I'm sure she feels the exact same way. And then Selfie Queen Cyndi says, my mom was spoken about horribly too. However, he is no longer here. May he RIP. Now, I was going to shut up after I'd said those two little things I said. I wasn't going to say anymore. I was done. I was even going to, let Cyndi have her little moment of everybody just stop talking about him, whatever. But this right here, why is she talking about her mom spoken horribly about and him being dead? What is she implying? And does this have anything to do with me? And if so, it wasn't right that this man said all that nasty shit. And I wasn't supposed to, say my piece. So here we are. So Cyndi says her mom was also spoken about horribly. So Cyndi, I'm just going to say I didn't even realize that your mom passed away. And for that, I'm incredibly sorry. And I didn't realize Real spoke on your mom after she died. Even before she died, that would be bad. But after she died, and then Cyndi did Real have a whole ass live stream talking about how you should be 6 feet under with your mom. And it was also the day after my mom died. He did it on purpose. Did a hate stream on me the day after my mom died. But again, I'm not really trying to rehash the past. This is your comment that you made. You said your mom was also spoken about horribly. So I'm just asking. But I responded. So then this comment I had to respond to. I said, Cyndi, are you comparing? And I was biting my tongue and I was doing everything I could not to cause a problem in the chat. But also be like, who the fuck are you? Why are you trying to compare our mothers? Well, who asked you to? Why? What is this? What the fuck, Cyndi? Nobody said anything about that. I was talking about the shit he said to me the week before he died. I wasn't even talking about the experience he did with my mom and myself the day after my mom died. But okay, Cyndi, so I asked Cyndi, are you comparing our situations? And if so, why? Oh, God, it took everything in me to be polite. And I think I pulled it off. And Cyndi's reply? She says, Cooch, I am certainly not. I am only saying I can understand how you all feel. Now, can I just ask you guys, anywhere in there, is Selfie Queen Cyndi trying to be empathetic at all? Even, Cyndi, why'd you bring up your mom? Why are you trying to compare the situations? And again, if he's talking shit on your mom, I'm sorry for that. But was your mom dead? Was it the day after your mom died? Did he do a hate stream? Was I even bringing that shit up? Nope. He was shit talking me up until he died. Exactly. And he was saying gross, horrible, disgusting things that all of you sat in John Yates' chats and you laughed at and thought were so funny. That last stream, that he was trying so hard to make peace with everybody as he was saying disgusting things about me. Talking about my fucking brother, talking about my family, talking real life shit. That's all okay, right? Because that's how he was trying to make peace with everybody, right? So, maybe you all just take some advice and maybe don't bring him up if you are not willing to accept all opinions. The opinions were not rude. I'm not arguing with him. I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm simply telling Cyndi that she's trying to act all goody two-shoes, like she's not doing anything wrong, when she is trying to compare situations that never even needed to be brought up. Wasn't even talking about that, Cyndi. And who the f you are to then act like, oh, Cooch, no, I am certainly not. Yeah, Cyndi, that's exactly what the f we're doing. That's exactly what you were doing. And instead of, just taking ownership and saying, oh, yeah, whoops, sorry. You actually want to act like a whole ass fool and say you were trying to empathize? No. So anyway, that's it.